Okay, let's take a look at a 2024, you can tell by the white corner, number 48 out of 250 Hot Wheels on this Wheels Wednesday. The little people inside of it are not raising their hands, so that's false advertisement. They got their hands secure in place. This is called the Loopster. I've had several of these over the years, and yes, you can connect them to each other and make a long chain of them if you want to. I don't know if I still have all my Loopsters. I can't remember, but I have like this one. I like the color to it. It's got some wacky 80s colors. I just realized the shadows are caught up to me again. All right, so Loopsters is part of the Experimotors this time round. Now, it does have other ways of doing it. It has a special feature. Like I told you, you can connect more than one of these together. It's number 2 out of 5 for Experimotors. Fuel your imagination, get those wheels turning, and experiment with the world around you. And it's March 2021, but the white part tells you it's 2024. And then, let's see, if that's all I got to tell you for that, let's get it out of the package and see how this thing looks from all angles. Again, I really like that white. It really makes the other colors on it pop, and it looks very 80s. That purple and that pink and the yellow and the blue, that's 4 different colors. That's pretty nice. The human beings are like a very pearl colored, and they're wearing helmets, which is not something I usually ride on a roller coaster with. It's got a third set of wheels that are faux. These right here have nothing to do with the reality. But then again, when you get on an actual roller coaster, there's always the extra set of wheels that clamps on the bottom when you go through loops or whatever to hold you to the track, obviously, because you can't just have, gravity working with you or for you. And on the bottom, we can see this was first produced in 2014. I think I had the first one in 2014. I think it came in like a dark blue. It's hard to remember that far back. The metal part is on the bottom. This part up here is all plastic. There is some metal coming through right there from the bottom being pressed into the top. There is about 3-4 different sheets of materials. There's the metal on the bottom. There's the black plastic, which comes out up here as well, and the hooks in the front and the back. There's the white plastic, which is the cat. Sorry, the cat just started coming scratching my back. Which is on the very top layer, and then the second layer right below it is going to be the pearlescent pink, or it looks like bubble gum. Maybe their people are made out of bubble gum. You never know. The only real wheels are these teeny tiny wheels, which makes me think it's not going to roll very well. Man, it got dark over here and cold. It's February 15th, so in direct sunlight, we're going to melt. This is crazy. This is actually a great roller. Normally the bigger the wheels, the better the roll. Oh no, this is a very smooth roller. I'm very confused. This breaks my whole theory that the bigger wheel, the smaller, the better they roll. The bigger the wheel, the better the roll. The bigger the wheel. No, this has got the tiniest wheels I've ever seen. If you're like, well, you're just imagining that. Well, let's look at like a bus. Do you think that I'm talking about them not being small now, or a car? These are like the smallest wheels I've ever seen that are real on the Hot Wheels, and it rolls really smoothly. Wow, it's a smooth roller. I'm not kidding you. And it does the parking thing nicely as well. Well, I'm going to get out of here before it freezes, and y'all have a wonderful Wednesday.